I hear the beat, it's in my chest.
You in a few days.
The program I use is Canva because in this program it helps me to find stuff and design things for my small business. For example, here I go to cards. Once I found cards, or if you don't find it, you can just type whatever you want. So I'm going to write thank you cards and click enter or see the options they have. And here you can see there are templates that are already ready and preset for you to modify, add your logo, or change the colors, whatever you want to do. But this will help you, especially if you're new. That's the one that I was using at the beginning, the pink one that says thank you. As I was saying, this will help you at the beginning when you're just starting to have an idea of what to do, and also will save you time. Here I'm going to show you the cards I use that I have designed on my own. So please just take it as a reference. Don't use it as your own because it took me a lot of time, a long time to figure it out and a long time to design it. So just be mindful that I am sharing with you my secrets, but also be respectful and put your own imagination.
Let me show you my design. Please be original and just take this as a reference. Don't use this as a copy or to copy it and use it as your own. Be sensitive in all the work that I have put to show you my work and be sensitive about everybody's time because this takes a lot of time and creativity here. You have different options. You can print it directly as this. Am I showing it to you right now? Just play with it and copy it and put it on the same page, and then you can just cut it with your cutter. However, I have decided to do it in the Cricut
because when I use it in the Cricut, it cuts it for me and it saves me a lot of time. I will show you a little bit after this how do I upload and do it on the Cricut, and you can change the sizes and everything so it can save you time cutting. Okay, real quick, I'm going to show you how I save time on my Cricut. So I open my Cricut design space and I go to uploads. And uploads, I have the image saved, so I download one by one. So first of all, I'm going to print the one side and I am going to upload, not print, sorry, I'm going to upload one side. Make sure the background is clean. Usually do just flat graphic. You don't need anything else, anything special, and then it is going to upload. Usually uploads in a bigger size and you have to adjust it to the size you want. In this case, I am going to do a small one because I want to use the smaller one. Probably this is 4 by 4 or 4 by 6 or 5 by 6, 5 by 4. I don't know, whatever size you want. I'm going to do a small one, 5 by 4, because I want to use these cards for the people that have made a purchase on my pop-up markets. So I like to do something nice like this. Is smaller, and I usually add a small sticker as well. I'll show you in a second. Also, I do the bigger ones for the people that order online, and I do bigger stickers for them. So as you see, I just change accordingly as I change accordingly as the occasion. So the really nice thing about doing it in the Cricut, and the really thing that I like here, you are going to see me struggle, is that I use the option of the shapes. So you just choose a shape. In this case, I'm using this square that has the little round edges, and I just make it bigger, and I use an option on Cricut that says slide, I think. It's right there. I'm showing you right there. I am playing there because I couldn't remember that well. It's been a while since I did it. So it's giving me a little bit of trouble. But, as I do, you might have to do the same and just go ahead and play with it for a few minutes until you remember or I remember how to cut it. I eventually figured it out. I like how it comes in the Cricut, but I am going to let you watch me struggle in the meantime. Oh God, that was a lot. I am glad that I finally figured it out. Okay, now that I have both cards on the same size, what I'm going to do is change the type of the paper I have. You see I made it way too big, so here I am making it a little bit smaller. So 3 cards end up in one page. I am using a cardboard paper that I found on sale at Michael's. So for these purposes, I am going to show you in white cardboard, and the next one I will show you in the one that I found at Michael's for sale. The thing that is important is to realize that we have different options on the Cricut for the size of your paper and the size of your mat. So make sure you choose the right size on the Cricut so there is no confusion. And on the top part, you can choose how many copies you want. As you can see in the video, I had to adjust it to put everything in one mat. These are the business cards that I use on my pop-up shops, and it's really practical. I have the design already set up and everything. If you want to buy this design, just let me know so I can add it to my Shopify website. Oh my God, I can't talk today. I have been talking Spanish all day, so my head can switch back. Anyways, okay. So The thing that I do here, you see, I put 300 by 300 in the paper quality. That helps me not waste that much ink because, sometimes it's Epsons, it is they spit a lot of ink, so that helps me save a little bit of ink. And I do put in high quality, and it comes out perfect, especially because I am using some cards, this green layout. I just use black and white, and in the white cardboards I did it as color cards. In that way, it doesn't get lost in the green. It looks good, and I can use the cards that were on the cardstock, sorry, that was on sale. And my settings for the Cricut are cardstock normal. And this is my design for my key holder. If you want a tutorial of this, let me know. I don't have the video, I forgot. It's 2 o'clock and I have done all of this for the keychains. I designed it on the Cricut machine, and this will wrap around the keychain and hanged. It's beautiful. I like it. I love it. But now I am going to do this. I'm going to cut it and print it. And I don't have the tutorial for this little thing that I put on the inside the caps because I did that a year ago. But basically it's the same thing that I showed you guys before. I printed on the Cricut. I put as many as I can fit in one page, and I cut it as a smart paper sticker cardstock that is right there. And of course, because we have to be efficient, while we are printing and cutting, we are filling out our sublimation printer as well because time is of the essence and we don't have time to waste, especially when we have a full-time job and a small business to run. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. I hope this really helps you, and I see you in a few days with a brand new video. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a like, please.